Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Ozone Lite. I have been on the world for like a good 2 hours before starting this video. So, yeah, I've done a bit of work right before this video started. What I have done is, I have been working on Ex Nihilo, or X, like the X series or whatever, like, the different names for all of them, like, whatever, and I love how when I start recording, I go from, like, 150 FPS to, like, around 60 FPS, amazing. But yeah, I've been working on, like, Ex Nihilo and X Compression mode and all that, and, we have some automation going on here, so, yeah, oh boy, sorry, I'm tired, but anyway, what we have here is in the last episode we had just had this little auto sieve going on, which is actually our fuel. Wow. But anyway, we had this ex nihilo sieve, and we were sieving it, and it wasn't really doing much. It was sieving it and then not putting it anywhere, and it wasn't getting refilled automatically and whatever. I have fixed that problem now. It is so pretty much what we have going on here. Here's the setup. It's a very basic setup. It's been done millions and millions of times before. But anyway, we have a cobblestone generator pumping cobblestone into this auto hammer, which is then auto hammering it into gravel, which is then sieving it into various different things. But it is not because it is out of power. I can fix that real quick just for a presentation. There we go. So it is sieving it, and then it's being put into this chest. This is just temporary. The stuff will get automatically smelted eventually. I have a plan for that. And then over here is the it's pretty much the same setup until around here. Pretty much it's being hammered into gravel, and then the gravel is being hammered into sand, and then the sand is being sieved into various stuff like this. So we're getting like a lot of gold out of this, yellorium, and obviously a bunch of copper. I did not get the dust set up yet, mainly because I was getting tired of like making like I've made so each ex nihilo machine, like all the auto hammers and all of the sieves and everything, are being powered by two Stirling generators, one on the top and one on the bottom. And these are not very costly. Like the recipe for them isn't too costly, if I have to be honest. So if I type in like Stirling generator right here, yeah, it's not too bad. It's just like some stone bricks, a furnace, piston, basic gear. The trickiest part, and that's not too tricky at all, it's just some redstone iron. But like when it's not 100% self-sufficient yet, like we're not getting enough like coal and stuff to run the Stirling generators by itself. So for the most part, I'm having to run these with wood, which I have to chop down myself. So we will be creating a tree farm that's one of the reasons we will be creating a tree farm very, very soon, but I don't think that'll be today, because we don't have dirt. We do not have dirt, which is something I'm going to be working on today. But first, I think what we need to do is we need to chop down this humongous tree, because my gosh, this is a very big tree. So, and this will also get us a lot of wood, so let's see just how much wood this gets us. Wow, alrighty, oh god. So that got us already a stack. Got us a stack in 8 bits, which is pretty good. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. We still have to cut down this tree, though. That gave us just, a bit more. Alright, that's fine, though. Alright, so now we can place this as just kind of like my manual tree farm for now. We can obviously split to speed this up and stuff. Yeah. But now I'm stuck in here, so that's amazing. Okay. So, also in the last episode, we finished off by just building these few seared bricks. I haven't done anything with that, now, but we will work on that very soon. But for right now, the solid only reason, for getting, collecting that wood was to, put them in the Stirling generators to power my setup, because again, it's not self-sufficient, and eventually I do want to get to like, oh gosh, that's not a good save vault. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to have to be cutting down some trees throughout the episode. We're also getting apples from this, which is very nice. But anyway, today, what I'm going to do is, in the last episode, we got all the seared bricks and stuff. Let's take that. Because I want to move this down here. So I have a plan. I thought of this. I could have actually saved that. Shoot. I thought of this while I was building like the setup and everything. And I thought I need a way to like smelt all of these items, right? And I would prefer if they got doubled or even tripled or something. So I thought, why don't I use the Tinker's smeltery? That seems like a logical like way to do it, right? So what we're going to be doing is there will be a Tinker's smeltery down here, and now I still do want a personal smeltery, if that makes sense, up here. This will be, oh gosh, this smeltery down here will be for like all the ores to get processed into it, and then it'll be piped out automatically, and then we'll have like resources like down here or something. But that means it won't be too great for just like it. Let's say we want to like put some like iron in by ourselves or something without like the pipes going into it and clogging everything up and making alloys and everything. So that is what the smeltery over here is going to be, but I want to get this smeltery done first so we can get like resource automation, and then this smeltery over here will be easier to make. So we need to make a bunch of grout, which means we need sand and gravel and clay, which clay means we need dust. So we started a bit of this last episode. We have a bunch of gravel here, so I think that'll sort out our problems for gravel currently. But now we need sand, and I know that like we're saving a bunch of sand over there, but we have like so much sand it's not even funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of the sand, stack it up. We probably will need a new diamond wand soon, but anyway, let's get rid of all this. There we go, got like stack and some dust. No, way more than I wanted of dust. My gosh, that is like, that's almost 2.5 stacks of dust. Oh gosh, I did not mean to make that much dust, but I guess it's fine, question mark. So, yeah. So I need to get a bunch of water. To make this clay, I need to put the dust into the barrels. So there's my buckets right over here. I did need to sieve some stuff manually. Lag. We have 4 clay, and way too much dust. So that's not great, but we can sieve this. Again, I do have, some manual sieves up there, just for, like, ease sake. So, like, if I need to sieve something like dust that we don't have, like, automation for yet, I have this up here. So we can just sieve this real quick. How much inventory space do I have? Not much at all. So, let me just put some stuff away. I'm very glad we have all these chests in there, and I do know I just threw away my clay. There we go. I want some of that, and where did all my sand go? Yeah, there we go. So, might as well stop making this into grout. Grout. I am grout. Turn all this into it, and we have 32. Not as much as I would like, not going to lie. Yeah, so then we just need a bunch more clay, which is fine, but for right now, we can smelt up this 32, well, not gravel, grout, which is not as much grout as you would think it is. 1 grout turns into 1 seared brick, which is not ideal. Like, obviously, like, we can't really change that unless, I was going to say, I don't think we can put it through the smeltery, but, we don't even have a smeltery that's to get the smeltery, but anyway. Yeah, that's not as much as you think it would be. So I definitely need a lot more grout, because I know I could make like a very basic one and like just a 1 layer one, which I probably will do at first. And I don't need too much, and I don't need like the smeltery too much. I just need it to pump into the, I just need it for all the ores to pump into that, and there can be a bit of backflow. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, so let's just get all this. I do want to make an automated clay factory, too, as well. But, that will probably be for another day, because I need, like, I think the easiest way to do that would be to, like, get an infinite water source block, which I'm pretty sure is in this pack. Infinite water, infinite water. Yeah. So like the only things that infinite water, theoretical infinite water source from mystical agriculture, which requires water essence and base essence nuggets. And, like, I'm sure, yeah, water seeds, all that, so, well, no. And then there's the Project E water source, which is actually not really what we want. Ooh, none of these are actually what we really want, are they? Isn't there, like, a water block or something? Water. I thought there was, like, a block that was an infinite water source. That might have been on 1.7.10, and that might not be in this pack. Which would really suck, because then I don't really know the best other way to make a infinite water source that can be piped. Maybe just a regular one like that would work. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, so now we have more clay, which means we can create more grout. Let's do this. Uses, that'll probably be easier. There it is. Boom. We have 32 more grout. That means we have a stack of seared bricks. Yeah, I'm very glad we got this started first as well. I don't know how many times I said that in the past 2 episodes, but that's fine. We have seared brick. I know we need like actual like seared bricks, like the items of the blocks for like some of the stuff, like a casting basin and all that. Oh gosh, I swear, guys, it's not this laggy when I'm not recording, and I know that's kind of to be expected because I'm like recording and capturing all this on my computer, so it's pretty much like processing it twice. That's not how recording works, but I don't really know. I'm not the person to talk about that, but which would make sense. So I'm sorry about that. But like when I'm not recording, I get like 100 FPS or more, so it just really sucks. But oh well. Hopefully I can fix that in the near future. Hopefully something will happen. So now, this is, yes, oh, I did not forget about the quest book. Yes, I know, I've been neglecting the quest book for, like, ages now. Like, past 4 episodes, probably. I have not even looked in the quest book. But, the quest book is still in this pack. We have the Welcome to Light, which we're still working on. The Agricultural Revolution, which, we have a lot of pathways to go. Here, like, we can make the base mystical or base mystical seeds or whatever, which is a lot, but... And we have the Endless Evolution, and the Mana Evolution, which is Britannia, which is I'm very much looking forward to, not at all. But, yes, I did not forget about that, and the smeltery is a quest, so I am doing a quest in the process of this. So, the quest requires us to do a casting table and a casting bench, just like I would want to do. So there we go. Oh, there we go. So now we have a casting bench, which is very, very nice. I'm not one to neglect the quests. I love questing packs, and it always really bothers me when people like neglect the quests and stuff and like don't just solely rely on the quests. But there aren't too many quests in this pack, and there are no quests for like automation and stuff, which is what I've really been trying to do past few episodes. So I'm doing the exact thing that I hate people doing in most quest packs when I watch it on like on YouTube and stuff, which is like not really looking at the quest book and just going my own flow in a questing mod pack, which I hate again. But you know, it sometimes has to be done. And I put these in the wrong spot, and I shoot. Oh gosh. Alright, let's get some water. Let us get some water, and we can hopefully recover these fairly easily, because I want the wall of the smeltery, like the front wall, to be where these two are, right here. And they won't walk in if they're like underneath the wall. So I kind of messed up here, which sucks. But anyway, oh gosh. Alright, let's place this here. Place this here. And then place this here. And get rid of this. And now we can get rid of this easier than I thought it was going to be. Very, very nice. Okay, and... oh no! Shoot. 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 That was a boo-boo. Oh, that was a big boo-boo. Big boo-boo on my part. Luckily we have diamond wands and stuff and builder's wands and stuff. I vein mined when I was mining the floor. That was a big mistake, wasn't it? Oh dear. Well, it's not too big of a mistake because it is easily fixed, but still. Why? And it's like, it's cobble, and we have infinite amount of cobble, but still, like, it's, I don't know why I did that. It's the dented version, so, let me just put, like, 2 stacks in there, and then, do I have a diamond wand? Yes, I do, but not much of it left, but that's fine. We can make a new, it'll probably just have to be an iron wand for now, because I don't really want to waste diamonds. Diamonds are used for the hammers, which I will need, when I make the clay automation off camera, probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that off camera. The reason I automated everything, like I did all the automation off camera, was because, like, like it's been done so many times before. Like, I knew how to do it, like, and like a lot of people already know how to do it, and it's just been done so many times before, and it's so, in my opinion, it's very boring just seeing someone just set up automation. So, and I thought it would be kind of a waste of time. I thought I'd just rather just do it off camera. It's not too complicated, it's just very repetitive, and it's like, everyone knows how to do it, so, unless you're like a new to like modded Minecraft, then you know how to do it. But, yeah, so fix that little boo-boo there. Whoopsies, made a mistake, that's fine, we come back from mistakes. Alright, now, what I want to do is, actually, let's place them on top of the floor this time, because then, I always forget that like, the drains don't need to be on the bottom layer, they can be on the second or above layer, they don't have to be on the bottom layer, and, because, and like, so, I didn't want to, like, make the smeltery one above ground, although, yeah, because, like, then you would see the corners and everything, and see that I cheaped out on, like, not putting, like, bricks, like, here, and not doing the corners, but, so I did that, but, and I thought, okay, so I'll have to put them underground, or, like, inside the ground, because then drains can only go, like, on the second layer, so they'd have to go there, but no. I don't think I think I've just been rambling on for, like, the past, like, 20 minutes now, but, yeah, sorry, I don't feel like I'm making much sense, but oh well. It's been a long day, without you, my friend. Alright, there we go, and we are still completely, oh wait, no, wrong, I broke my own pick too, didn't I? This is a great video. Alright, iron, pickaxe, there we go, made a new one. Hopefully we'll be able to get some, iron tools soon, hopefully, maybe, possibly, that'd be kinda cool. Maybe not this episode, but probably next episode, assuming we get the Tinker Smeltery finished. Alright, let's, oh wait, I didn't need this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. And now, there we go. Alright. So now, we'll need a drain there and a drain there. And then the faucets over there. What does it take to make a drain? NEI isn't this bad either when I'm not recording. It is just extremely laggy when I'm recording for some reason. Just 6, and that means I need 12 for them. Alright. Coals, which means I need more clay, which means I need more dust. Alright, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Alright, okay. I'm so sorry. Alright, don't do that. Alright, now we have 2 smeltery drains, which is nice. So now, We just need, if I look at the quest book real quick, but I'm pretty sure I know what we need now. We just need a controller, which I think will go on this side, and then we need a, well, no, I think I'm gonna put the clock on, like, right here in the middle, because then it'll automate these two at the same time, maybe, but then I might not want both of them automated at the same time, because that might cause some problems. Do we even have a redstone clock in this game? I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, we do. Alright, good. But that requires like 5 redstone, which probably easy to get at this point. But anyway, alrighty. I think I'm going to make 2 redstone clocks. And put them one on this side and one on this side, so then I can control both of the faucets individually, so that way it won't cause problems, because let's say like I want to automate only the casting table, and if I put the clock on here, then that means that both, if I automate the casting table, then I'd also be automating the casting basin, and sometimes I might not want that, so it'll just be much easier, and won't cause as many problems if I do 2 at the same time, although a bit more costly. Well, that's fine, and I can also move them around. The one around if I really want to be cheap, but I'd kind of like 2, and I'm pretty sure it is feasible to do 2 at this point. But yeah, I was just sifting a bunch of dust, wasn't I? Alright, cool. Yeah, I already got 2 redstone, awesome. Alright, just made the smeltery controller, so now we need to make the, tank, don't we? Smeltery tank? Question mark? Steel tank, yes we do. So that just requires some regular glass, which, I figured out why, so I figured out the trick to the pressing T to see what's in what chest. You need to do it while you're in an inventory. So, like, you need to do it while you're in a crafting table, while you're in a chest, or some type of inventory. You can't do it in your inventory. So, like, if I do this, it does not, and I'm pressing T right now, it does not detect where glass is. But if I do it in this chest right here, it can be any chest. If I, don't do that. If I do, but just T, well, I thought it did. Well, maybe that. So, hold on. Let's put bone meal in there. So, just as a test, let's type in bone meal. Bonemeal.com. There we go. So if I press, I don't know what's veal anymore. Okay, Jesus. Oh my gosh, what is? So first. So I thought, while I was off camera, I realized that you had to be in like a chest or something for it to work, but apparently you can just do it anywhere. Now, I'm not sure, probably within the next 10 minutes it'll change again on me, but I don't care, so. Alright. Okay, what am I doing? I need to make some glass, so I guess let me just type in some glass over here. Because I guess it would be too hard for it to detect like normal glass that I have. Do I even have glass? I might not, you know. Might not. I thought I made some. I have glass panes, but that won't do. Guess I don't, but that's fine. We have a diamond furnace, and we have a bunch of sand. So now I can just smelt this. I only need 1, actually. There we go. Quest complete. Awesome. Quest complete? That's not good. What? Excuse me. Excuse me? Let me... What? So, it just said I completed the quest, right? For our biggest tinker. And it says right here that I've completed the quest. It's green and it says complete and everything. And if I click on it, every task says it's incomplete, and I don't even have the rewards right now. Well, let me relog real quick. I'm hoping this is a... Alright, quest updated. No. You see... Oh, Generation Revolution is unlocked. Thank you very much. I was really looking forward to that. Okay, so it definitely detected that I have completed it. It's just that it seems to be a bit glitched out. Let me relog real quick. I'm hoping this is just a minor glitch. Okay, so I just logged back on, and it seems that it is still either glitched, or the pack has been updated since I last played, so it might be intentional, and they might have changed it or something, or it might be a glitch. I'm not sure, but it still hasn't even detected that I made it, even though it says it's complete. So yeah, I won't cheat. I will not like do BQ edit, because that is something I can do. Like, yeah, BQ like admin or something, and I can change, I can somewhere in there it says it says I can do BQ admin complete and then quest ID, and I could automatically complete that. But I am not going to cheat. We are going to make another smeltery in this series, so it will be hopefully not glitched out then, and it will be fixed. So yeah, even if there's not a reward and that's intentional, it still says I have not completed this. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, we will be making another smeltery soon. So yeah, it'll probably just be detected then.